Hey, are you a homeowner in East Palo Alto? I'm going to tell you what's happening in the market right now, and I'm going to give you my predictions moving into next year. You need to stay tuned. Let's look at that pricing trend for East Palo Alto. For East Palo Alto for the past several years, you can see overall it's been relatively flat. Haven't really seen a lot of progress one way. Hasn't really dropped, hasn't really gone up. That's because inventory has been relatively tight, even with those high interest rates keeping that upward pressure on pricing. Now let's look at that list to sales price ratio. As you can see, homes are selling in general over asking price. Not by a ton, but just enough to create demand. If you have a nice home and it's priced well, you'll generally sell quickly and you'll sell with multiple offers. And as you can see from my days to sell, you're generally going to sell in under 30 days or so. But if you have a nice home, you'll sell quicker than that. Nice homes that are priced well, as I said, are selling in about 1 to 2 weeks. If you priced your home a little bit on the high side, you're probably going to sit on the market for about 40 days or less before you start seeing offers. Let's take a minute and let me tell you about my predictions moving into 2025. So in 2025, my prediction is you're going to see interest rates come down even further. The Feds have already lowered the benchmark interest rates, even though mortgage rates have gone up quite a bit since they hit their bottom a couple of weeks ago. I think you'll see continued downward pressure on mortgage rates as time moves on, especially as the Fed continue to lower the benchmark rate. That's going to drive buyer demand. And you're going to see a lot more buyers move into the market come the beginning of the year. What I'm seeing right now is a lot of people are kind of waiting. Not enough to really cause the market to stall or drop or anything like that. There's still plenty of demand, just not as much demand as I think there will be come beginning of next year. Right now, inventory is tight, and most of the buyers out there looking are kind of putting their hands in their pockets and kicking the can down the road till January. That's because of the cycle of the season and it's an election year. Generally speaking, during this time of year, you see reduction in transactions, so it's actually a really good time to buy. For sellers, right now, you're seeing anywhere from 0 to 5 offers on a property, so the market's still pretty good. But I think it'll be even better come beginning of next year after the rates drop again. And the Fed's supposed to continue to lower those rates, but we have to keep an eye on inflation, of course. So what does that all mean for you? Well, it depends what you got going on. I'd say if you're looking to make a purchase, right now is probably the best time to do that. But if you're looking to sell next year, probably going to be slightly more competitive and you'll get more offers on a property. By the way, if you want a free home evaluation, just click on the link below. And if you have questions, just give me a call.